Lucky Scraps. Once upon a time, there was a girl who was pretty enough, but very lazy and wasteful. At her spinning wheel, she was so careless and short-tempered that whenever she found a little knot in the flax, she did not pick it out of it carefully as she should have done. No, she would impatiently pull out a whole handful of flax with it and throw it on the floor. Ooh, wasteful. Ooh, bad. Now the idle girl had a little servant, a neat, industrious maid, who always gathered up the scraps of flax with her mistress left lying so untidily about the floor. More than that, she untangled and cleaned scraps upon them fine and had a handsome dress made out of them for herself. In the meantime, a young man in the village had asked the idle girl to be his wife, and now they were about to be married. On the eve of the wedding, there was a great merrymaking. Ooh, sexy. And when the bride-to-be saw her little servant maid prancing merrily about in her new dress, she said, "Look how that maid does jump about, dressed in scraps which I threw out." When the young man heard this, he asked her what she meant by it. "Oh," said the girl, I'm talking about my maid. There she is, dancing round in her new dress, as pert as you please. But would you believe it? This was made of nothing but some scraps of flax, which I threw out." And this the young man did some quick thinking. Well, well, he said to himself, it is luck I have found out the time what a lazy, wasteful girl I was about to marry. And so he gave her up and chose the poor but industrious maid for his wife instead. And that is how the book ends.